Hey, what's going on, everyone? Today's the 7th of June, 2023. I wanted to come in today and do another video for Bitcoin because something occurred into the market price action yesterday that I did not expect. And those things do occur. Like, there will be times to where you initially put on a prediction and the market inevitably goes against you almost immediately. That is what happened yesterday in Bitcoin. So I wanted to come and talk to you all about it and try to explain the things as to, okay, cool. If we were following an analysis for Bitcoin to go lower and then the market immediately reverses course, then obviously something is different, right? You need to recognize that your original analysis may actually be incorrect, because why would you receive, okay, let me talk about this now. Why would we receive this indicator here, a push to go down bar, which is indicative of weakness? Why would we get that? Because price in Bitcoin was weak. Now that, in combination with the trend that Bitcoin is going through, right? We're trending down, we're making lower highs. That would be logical into thinking that, yeah, price in Bitcoin is still weak. And then you guys can also tell that the market price action also increased. Look at the volume. Okay, cool. But as price in Bitcoin was trading right here around $25,700, something happened. Buyers came back into the market in Bitcoin. They somebody felt that Bitcoin trade around $25,700 was cheap. And it spurred a lot of demand. That the next day for Bitcoin, I'm sorry if I said Binance, I meant Bitcoin, that for Bitcoin, the market went all the way back up and it even exceeded the previous day high. It even exceeded the previous day high. Look at that. And it even closed above the previous day high. The buyers in the market in Bitcoin put in some work. That is what these 2 days represent. Sellers came in on the 5th of June, buyers immediately came in on the 6th. Now, when you see something like that, immediately you have to think that, okay, yeah, the buyers are really determined to move Bitcoin higher. Okay, now I'm not saying that it's going to go higher immediately, but we've seen how the buyers in Bitcoin came through and was able to actually take the weakness above this area there. So what we need to do now is get rid of this price prediction and simply let the market dictate where it's trying to go. Okay, so now we're going to go ahead and get rid of this price prediction here in Bitcoin, right? And if we were to get out now, that's 3%. Cool, I get it. Like I said, we're not going to get every price prediction correct. We're not. But we do recognize when things change, we need to change right alongside with the market in Bitcoin. So it is good to see price in Bitcoin hold this area of buying, because this is the same thing that occurred into the market in Bitcoin here. Buyers stepped in on May the 12th, price in Bitcoin went up. Buyers again in Bitcoin came in on the 25th of May, price went up. Buyers in Bitcoin came in yesterday, June the 6th, price in Bitcoin is holding. So now, looking at that, we need to make sure that this area is going to be very important for us, okay, on this current price prediction that we're about to create. Okay, this is where we'll need to see the buyers hold. Now, the moment that we see price in Bitcoin fall back below this area, then we still need to be weak. We still need to expect price in Bitcoin is weak. Okay, so this particular prediction that I'm about to create, it may not be long lasting, especially if we see the market in Bitcoin come all the way back down and break $25,800, give or take. Okay, I might take it down to 25,000 even for the ultimate area of support in Bitcoin. Okay, that's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to look for price in Bitcoin and try to come in and hold. Okay. So now, since what occurred yesterday, we already know that our expectation is for Bitcoin to go up, right? Here's Bitcoin on the 2-day chart. Okay, so here on the 2-day chart, we got this up fake bar, which is again weakness. So I'm really trying to put this into perspective. Like, I'm not saying that the market of Bitcoin is going to break out, or that the market is going to, move another 50% higher, or that it's going to make all-time highs. Like, no. But we do recognize that buyers are here. And if we do recognize buyers, then that means that we need to be a buyer as well. So even though we have 12 hours and 56 minutes left on this current 2-day price bar, I do recognize that sellers are still here. They're coming into the market in Bitcoin. But if we close in the next 12 hours and 56 minutes in Bitcoin higher than the previous 2 days, then it tells me that the buyers have a slight edge amongst the sellers. Here it is on the 3-day chart as well. Okay. Take a look at Bitcoin on the 5. This is what we term a probable precursor right now. We still have 2 days and 13 hours left, but again, it's probable, meaning that we want to see price in Bitcoin in the next 5 days, well, 7 days, close higher than this current 5-day price bar. Okay. So now, let me go ahead and put this on the chart and we'll let you go. You guys can tell, let me show you all on the hourly chart first, that the market in Bitcoin broke out right here. Now, price in Bitcoin is coming back down to find buyers higher than the previous low, right? So we're stair stepping our way higher in Bitcoin on this hourly chart. That's what it's reflecting. Okay. You guys can even see it here on the 30-minute chart. Buyers stepped in at $26,400. This is where we at right now. Okay. So as long as that continues, the price of Bitcoin is still prepped to continue to go higher. Now we may just see price in Bitcoin, like, let's not get completely bullish. We may just see the market in Bitcoin run back up towards 27,500, 28,000 and begin it's another dissension, or see lower prices. Okay. This is a very volatile market right now. So you have to understand that you may have to react quickly in these type of environments. This is just not one where you come in and buy and simply hold for the next 600 years. So let me do this. Like I said, we're going to look for Bitcoin to go higher. Okay. And my ultimate area of support is right here, $25,000. Now, preferably, I like to see buyers hold 26,000. I would like to see that, but there's no guarantees in the cryptocurrency space. Now, let's get to these targets. First target for Bitcoin, again, we're going to hit those highs right around 27,450. That is 3.13%. My second target is going to be around $28,000. Okay. Now, I may just hold those two targets here for the moment because I really want to get continued confirmation of buyers holding price. If I do see that, then I'll go ahead and increase the third price target up here towards 29,000. Okay, that will be my third price target, $29,000. Okay, so I'm done. Let's see how this plays out, because if we continue to see the price action in Bitcoin trade this way, then again, the market is still prepping itself to break out and go up. But if we see price of Bitcoin do this, come back down on weakness, then we're going to have to cut this price prediction out the way and then put on another prediction for Bitcoin to go down. Very interesting. Let's see how this works. Give me your thoughts. Make sure you maintain the profitability. And as always, trade different.